Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip-hop and urban music from all around the world. And guys, we got a hot one here. We got our man Namewee back in action. And guys, I always say he's the hardest working man in the game. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. He's left, he's right, he's Chelsea. Really? But guys, I've been told, and it might have been from my friend, the roar of the helicopter. If it's from you, thank you so much. Or if it wasn't from you, I apologize. I can't remember who was telling me to do this. There's more than one person. There's quite a few saying you need to check out Namewee's latest release. And this one, I had to write it down, guys. It's called When I'm Gone. And people told me that it is really, really important you watch it and just check out what this is about. So I'm thinking this is going to be probably one of Namewee's biggest releases, as in like probably one of the most important ones, or I don't know. I really don't know, guys. But I did have to write down something here. And it said here that this release, When I'm Gone, was released at 4:44 p.m. on the 4th of the 4th, 2024. And looking at it as well, it said it's something to do with the Tomb Sweeping Day, and the Qing Ming Festival. So guys, I'm not too sure what those are all about, so please let me know down here in the comment section. So before we go too far here at Urb'n Barz, let's check out our man Namewee, and let's check out this cut When I'm Gone. And I've been told that, yeah. Anyway guys, let's check this out. Wait a minute, guys. So looking at this, this is the title card. Oh my gosh, the late Namewee. And he's surrounded by flowers. And I did notice the little dog here. So I don't know if this is Namewee's pet dog here. And it says here, When I'm Gone. So if you can let me know what these words are, if they mean anything different than what we see here, but I'm just thinking it's the translation of When I'm Gone. So it looks like it's a memorial service. And I've been to a few memorial services in my life, guys, and they are very sad, but very intimate affairs. And sometimes I felt very guilty being involved in that, because you're, in some ways, in my opinion, I thought I was intruding on someone's grief. So it looks here like this is a funereal service to our man Namewee. So I'm hoping this isn't true. I'm hoping it's not, but I'm hoping he's not retiring his name or something else. I don't know what's going to happen, guys, but is he quitting the game? I'm not sure. I really don't know, guys. So everyone's wearing black and white. Shivers down my spine.
抹干眼泪，用力挥挥手。我亲爱的家人朋友，这场景或许有些沉重，别想太多，让时间去流索。
Oh man. So this is almost like a message from beyond the grave from Namewee to his family and friends. And he says, time will do its thing. So time is a great healer. This could be a little hard to take.
场景或许有些沉重，别想太多，让时间去流索。听说那里不再有伤痛。 或许会有真正的解脱。
So basically this is a song, and I love the guitar, and I'm not sure what the instrument is. It sounds like one of those, is it an accordion or something? I might be totally wrong. It sounds like the street players, they play the accordion, the one that goes back and forth like this. It goes so well with this track, but it looks like, so we see Namewee here in black and white or monochrome or whatever they call that color against the background of color. So it's almost like he's here at his own memorial, at his own wake, at his own whatever. So yeah, this is really sad, people. And he's saying that on the other side, and I'm thinking this is what I'm saying, maybe that's where he'll be truly free. Because I know that Namewee's had a lot of problems with getting his message across from higher sources and higher authorities. So I know that his words are, if you have to pull them back layer upon layer upon layer. So what you see on the surface isn't always the exact what is coming across from Namewee wants to get across to you. You have to peel back the layers to actually understand what he's saying. My goodness, guys. Take time to explain.
让时间去勒索。听说那里不再有伤痛，或许会有真正的解脱。投奔自由，高飞远走。去印证那遥远浪漫的超脱。
So to seek the truth of Nirvana to most people is most people's view of heaven or the afterlife or another place. So you can see the woman looking up to the sky here. There's people covering their face in grief. Wow.
当我离开以后，什么也没带走。不必为我难过，不必铺张悼念。
Oh, all his guitars. Oh my gosh, the love and memory of the late Namewee. Guys, this is so sad. It really, really is sad. And Namewee has got one of the most beautiful singing voices. I've heard him so many times now. His voice is just extraordinary. I don't understand how he can come up with songs and tunes so quickly. All the time. He's like, in some ways like Prince. He just can't stop creating. He's one of the biggest creative forces.
离开以后，什么也没带走，不必为我难过，不必铺张悼念什么。仰望天空，每秒钟都有星星坠落，一生即使仿佛从不曾来。 当我离开以后，离开你的温柔，虽然会有不舍，虽然有遗憾在心中。若干年后，或许还会有人提起我，聆听我诉说。
Is this like the Nation of Islam or something? I'm not sure. But it's really, really sad and it's quite touching, this track. You see Namewee there, almost like lying in state. I love the way whoever, I think this is it Namewee's concept? I know he works so hard behind the scenes, behind the cameras as well, in front of the cameras, writing songs, writing the lyrics, doing the music, etc., etc., doing a lot of the directing, blah, blah, blah. But whoever came up with this idea, it was incredible, incredible idea. So I'm not too sure who these guys are meant to represent. I might have got it wrong when I say it's like the Nation of Islam, but I don't know. I don't know.
一生即使仿佛从不曾来过。当我离开以后，离开你的温柔，虽然会有不舍，虽然有遗憾在心中。若干年后，或许还会有人提起我。 听我诉说的梦，这世界不会停止转动。日升日落，照常的生活，没有人会为谁知。
Listen to those harmonies in the background. Oh my goodness, the backing singers.
日升日落，照常的生活，没有人会为谁滞留。庆幸我至少曾到此一游。当我离开以后，
with the banana. So even in the biggest moments of grief, there is moments of mirth and merriment and laughter here. I have no idea. Maybe, I don't know, is he diabetic or something? I'm not sure. But that, to me, is one of the weirdest moments to feed a guy a banana in such a time of absolute sorrow and your mourning.
曾到此以后，当我离开以后，什么也没带走，不必为我难过，不必铺张悼念什么。仰望天空，每秒钟都有星星坠落，一闪即逝，仿佛从不曾来过。当我离开以后，离开你的温柔，虽然会有不舍，虽然有遗憾在心中。若干年后，或许还会有人提起我，聆听我诉说的梦。
It's not quick in the game, is he, people? Bit of like a rock guitar there. Namewee has a penchant for mixing up the genres. He's incredible. Whether it's rock, reggae, rap, I don't know, he just does it all.
当我离开以后，什么也没带走。
So this is with the guys with the lilt. This is the traditional you get in the deep south in America when they did their funerals, like New Orleans. I said New Orleans. I meant New Orleans. Sorry, I got the L's and the N's mixed up. New Orleans, etc. So you'll see it in the deep south in the States where they got a bit of swing to their funerals. It's incredible.
当我离开以后，什么也没带走，不必为我难过，不必铺张悼念什么。仰望天空，每秒钟都有星星坠落，一闪即逝，仿佛从不曾来过。当我离开以后，离开你的温柔，虽然会有不舍，虽然有遗憾在心中。若干年后，或许还会有人提起我，翻阅我唱过的歌，读着我向往的自由。
Wow. These angels. It's like angels. Wow. Before it goes off, I've got so many images in my head. What's that film? It's a Wonderful Life. And The Wonderful Life is a film where it just portrays a guy who was at the end of his tether. He was going to commit suicide. But then the angel came down and he sat with him. Was his name George? I can't remember. It's a long, long time ago. He sat down with him and he showed him what the world would have been like if he hadn't been there. So I think at one point he saved his brother from drowning, and there's all these issues. I think the guy works at the bank and all this sort of stuff anyway. But it's almost, I'm getting that same impression here with our man Namewee, because what he's trying to say is, as much as he's no longer in the world will still carry on, the world will still turn, but you make certain that you bring some joy, happiness, and peace to the world. And if you spare a moment for Namewee, remember what he was about, which was bringing joy and happiness, but also looking at the freedom for his people in this world. And I think at this point, it's time that we gave Namewee his flowers now, because whatever he wants to do, if he's leaving the business or whatever, or even if he's not, it's time to acknowledge exactly what a massive part he's played in in people's lives. So people in the region of Asia, Southeast Asia, South Asia, Asia, the whole region itself, Malaysia, Indonesia, China, Taiwan, etc., etc. He's playing a massive role there. He's raising awareness. Whether you agree with him or you disagree with him is irrelevant. He's raising awareness about situations and making these open, and people start to talk about them. Wow. Wow. Is this heaven when I'm gone? Do not fear death, but rather the unlived life. That's true. So he's saying live your life now. Don't wait till it's over. Wow. That's a huge crew of the production. Amazing video. Amazing. Wow. Yeah.
当我离开以后，离开你的温柔，虽然会有不舍，虽然有遗憾在心中，若干年后，或许还会有人提起我，翻阅我唱过的歌，读着我向往的自由。
Wow. Wow. Guys, that was incredible. So that was Namewee, When I'm Gone. And it's so true, guys. Why wait till someone has gone and is no longer in your life before you start to acknowledge them? You start to pay them the homage and the respect that they're due. You start to give them the flowers. You start to think of all the good things about them. Why not think about all the good things about them, acknowledge them, respect them, and whatever, whilst they're still here, and you can really make something great. Because at the end of the day, once they're gone, they're gone. They won't know anything more about what your feelings are towards them or about them. And Namewee is just saying, and it's so true, isn't it? We only say good words about people once they are no longer here to hear them, to acknowledge them, and to be able to enjoy those words. So it's true, people. But also, I think what Namewee is saying as well is that there's lots of areas that he stands for, and there's no point waiting until he's no longer around before you start to acknowledge it. Acknowledge it now, people, because at the end of the day, you keep waiting. And he said, what's the point of fearing something at the end of the day when you're not doing anything whilst you're quick? When you're dead, you're dead. But when you're quick, you've got a chance to change things, which way you want to change them to. So use this time now. You only get one shot at this, people. One shot at this life, people. So whatever you really want to be doing, what is most important to you, what drives you, what is the raison d'etre, do it now, people, because tomorrow could be too late. Guys, that was incredible. I really, really enjoyed that. And it's a shame because it's such a sad topic, isn't it? Because now, when I saw that, I was thinking, oh my goodness, what will we do when Namewee's no longer around? Enlightening us, letting us know what's going on. What will we do? Will we do nothing? Will someone take up the mantle? I don't know. Let me know down here in the comment section, guys. But that was Namewee. That was When I'm Gone. Let me know the significance of it being released at 4:44 p.m. on the 4th of the 4th, 2024. And I think is that Tomb Sweeping Day? Is that where people clean the graves and the coffins? I don't know. And there's a word here also, I might have got it pronounced wrong. Is it the Qing Ming Festival? Let me know down here in the comment section. But guys, it just makes my words even more powerful, because at the end of these, I always say to you to look after yourselves and to look after each other. And I mean it, people. If you don't look after yourselves and you don't look after the people that you care for, who is going to look after you? I don't know. But guys, thank you so much for being here on my journey. I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you so much for letting me know what's going on in the comment section. I didn't even know Namewee dropped this. I think he dropped this a couple of days back. So I'm late to the party again, as per normal. But hopefully it doesn't spoil your viewing and listening pleasure. I absolutely enjoyed that. That was fantastic. In some ways, it's probably one of the very best tracks Namewee's ever done. It was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Hope you enjoyed it. But guys, more importantly than all of that, actually I shouldn't say that because it's not the right thing. I'm just blown away from seeing Namewee there. But guys, please make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys.